you. I'm going to try to squeeze one more question here under the wire. We're getting very close to 5 o'clock, but it's definitely an important question. Superintendent Williams, what is Pontiac's plan B if we do get that second wave come the fall?
Yes, we have talked about it, and we all fear that second wave. And unfortunately, we will have to go back to what we are now experiencing with our students, which will be the remote learning at home. And one thing is we're prepared for it this time, and the equipment is in place, and the transition would go a lot smoother than initially. So we've talked about it, and that would be the return to our current continuity plan as it relates to learning from home.
Superintendent Hill, what's the plan in West Bloomfield if we do get hit with a second wave in the fall?
Unfortunately, we have to plan for the worst and hope for the best. And so what we're doing is our Lakers Online, our totally remote program would be implemented for everybody in that case. I would just encourage all of our families to abide by the stay safe measures, the social distancing, wearing face masks, wash your hands, and try not to just exercise good judgment so we don't get to that second wave. It's very tempting to get tired of this pandemic restrictions, but I'd rather have the inconvenience of a mask and having to wash my hands frequently than to have a second wave. And I just challenge all of our listeners to take that same approach. And it's for the safety of everyone and for the benefit of students.
Definitely, absolutely. It's all about wearing your mask, washing your hands, socially distance as possible now that things are opening back up. But Superintendent Schwartz, what's the plan in Avondale if there is that second wave?
Yeah, if we should happen to slip into a second wave, we are prepared to, fall rather immediately into a refined remote mode. So similar to what we've been in this period that we've just been through, but with the refinements on platforms and on asynchronous learning, those types of things we would shore up on. But our staff is they're ready at a moment's notice to slip into that mode should they need to again. And unfortunately, we don't have to. And again, if folks will abide by taking the precautions that have been illustrated earlier, hopefully that does not happen here in Michigan. So.
Thank you. It's definitely a conversation that needs to be had, and it's good to hear that our schools are preparing for that second wave. We are right at about 4:58 here. Superintendent Williams, do you have any closing remarks?
I just want to thank State Rep Carter, yourself, for facilitating this town hall.